grabbing a shower. Be back. Thank you for the 10 long months of subscribing. Love was sweet. It's not the 10th of October 2026 but still a 10/10. Ha. Damn straight carried his ass. Finally some respect. KBRB.
Alrighty then, let's go ahead and dive into some Control. I see we have a first redemption with Melnorana. Thank you kindly for tuning in. And we have a second from Love Was Sweet. We also have a 10-month
Melon Rana
subscriber
said, "Where
notification.
is you?"
Doing catch up with chat because I had to let the dogs in while the ads rolled. For those people who aren't subscribed, but I think the people
There you
here
are.
Yep, so a 10-month. Ayo. Yeah, straight carry. Okay. See you when you get back. Love Was Sweet. Let's go ahead and dive back into Control. I believe we got as far as we got the ability to fly. I feel like that's what happened last. We bound the TV object of power.
Love Was
Oh,
Sweet said, "I subbed for 10 months and carried a bitch recognize me."
I did. I called it out, and then I also did that it was
Oh.
straight carry. Yeah, that's right. Keep up with the. No, just kidding.
Sorry, I a little deaf.
Oh, I'm also probably not shouting. What's the input for the mic on this? It sounds reasonable,
Yeah, you
according to
mumbler.
OBS. Yeah, I do mumble. To the first floor we go. Where are we?
TF
Hey.
is this?
That is the best possible question. This is the and then sequence from Dude, Where's My Car? I believe I talked about it last Control stream, or maybe it was Katamari. I don't know. Either way, I thought it was hilarious, and I was more than happy to add it.
What is it?
It's the and then
Melnorana just redeemed Want Some Waiter for
I don't want some waiter.
718 points. Melnorana said, "Drink your fancy cucumber water." Love Was
No.
Sweet said, "Nothing happened." Was
Nonsense.
something supposed to happen?
Yeah. Something did happen. Hold on. It's not broken. I verified it was working before I turned it loose on the world. So this should have played. Ready? It might be a little muted just because of the generic background noise, but it's really the repetitive and then from the Dude, Where's My Car scene. I might have to fix the volume play. Hold on.
It's a sound alert.
Yes, it's a sound alert.
Is what the answer was.
I mean, I guess.
Fuck ass.
Hold on. We gotta fix the volume. We're gonna turn it up to like 200%. Don't play it again for a hot minute, because I think it's got a global cooldown. Anyway, there we go. That'll be loud when it happens. Okay, we're trying to climb and find my brother, Dylan. He's escaped. Oh, brother, where art thou? Oh, look, it's a swan boat. I feel like I heard about the swan boat recently.
KKR.
It doesn't read emotes. KKR. That's great. Why does what's all this rubble? Nope. Nope, can't go any higher. Bum ba bum bum bum. Bada bada. What is this? This is a crowbar. Interesting. That's a body.
Dylan. He's so close.
No! No! Okay. I'm not actually locked in here. Oh, it's rotating doors. It's like an airlock, but not. Okay.
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse.
Yes, Emily Pope. Oh man. Maximum security, live subject. Dylan Fade in observation. Breakfast is brought, gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed, asks for television to be turned on. Staff do so. Lunch is brought, breakfast removed, eats lunch. Oh, he didn't actually eat breakfast. Uses toilet, begins talking to self. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. Becomes upset, throws lunch tray at glass, sedated. Crew clean the cell, television turned off. Comes to, asks for television turned on, staff refuse. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. Sleeps? Wait. No!
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
He's just hanging out?
We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Hold on. Hotline. We got new stuff. We reach/tether through control points in the bureau/house. Nexus threshold area codes allows for access. You can translocate fast travel through the control points. Yeah, I've been fast traveling all along. Thanks. So glad we did that. But I have unread case files? Oh, the Benikoff TV. I feel like I read that last time. Maybe I didn't. No unique containment procedures required while bound. A CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electric. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of redacted. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to harness the effect for their own use. See report redacted for the result tested with prime candidate redacted. The object is currently bound by redacted. Me, actually. The object was first discovered in a local news story from Redacted, Kansas. A figure had been seen redacted over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town who discovered that the man named Redacted had bound himself to the object. Mr. Redacted was detained. See case 39 HQ 656, and the object was brought to the Bureau for study. Okie dokie. We got another ID popping up here. I never looked at an ID before. I wonder if that pattern has anything to do with anything at all. Okay, well, we can come into the area. Why wouldn't we come into the area? We can climb. Interesting. The house seems to be warping around. Ooh, there's something over on top of his cell. I'll take the something. Yo, a legend. Hey, we got ourselves a Geodude in the chat. Look at that fantastic Gen 1 Pokemon. Ba ba dun dun dun. Well, so he wrote my name in blood. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just lots of agents observing him. Is that what all this is? Yes.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to Europe.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait, we're not... End of session.
Hey, it's because they were trying to track me down, Dylan. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy running around. Oh, I don't have the access to go in there. Okay, fine. But there's stuff in that room I want to get a hold of. I don't anticipate this going well. Okay.
Melon Rana said, oopsies. We forgot to start laundry again.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Bet, control point. Alright. Ooh, we got ability points though. Okay. Plus 10 to duration. Press R3 to slammer the ground to damage nearby enemies. That seems beneficial. But I mean, so does throwing things.
This is why I want to get a washer and dryer for the apartment and not have it in the basement. It would be harder to forget.
I mean, you're not wrong. It would be harder to forget. I feel like more launch damage in general is probably better.
I'm not usually wrong.
Hey, we got another
Love was
personal
sweet
mod
said,
slot.
happy celibacy week.
What in the world is celibacy week? I'm not a big. Go ahead, look up the rest of the national holidays for the day. Go, just enlighten us. Ooh, if I had enough source.
It is for GMM.
Oh, good mythical morning. with Rhett and Link. Why are we grabbing our shoulder? We're not hurt. We need to go to Central Executive. Man, after playing this much of this round of Control, I'm really excited for the sequel.
Melnarana said, "We don't celebrate celibacy."
Boardroom. Oh, I can't fly in here? Weak.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
Okay, cool. Let's grab Timeline of Events, Analysis of Hiss Threat Part 4. Summary: to examine the invasion timeline of events for possible patterns in Hiss behavior. Establishing a timeline is difficult at present because of lack of reliable communications between Bureau sectors and staff. Preliminary models indicate ground zero of the invasion is located within the executive sector. Once it becomes possible to interview surviving personnel, pinpointing the exact location should be feasible. Other outstanding questions that a timeline may help answer. How did the Hiss get past the internal lockdown? How does Hiss resonance advance through space, deliberately or uniformly? What is their ultimate goal? The outside world? A cross-dimensional destination? Refer to redacted for full report. What multimedia do we have? I got... What do you mean? What do I have? What's on red?
All right.
Oh, we've already... No, we've done that one already. It's red. Hey, we got another speech analysis summary. If we understand the Hiss to be a force based on vibration and resonance, then perhaps their incantation, which is now the agreed upon term for their vocalizations, is an effort to express that resonance using human vocal cords and speech. Would there be differences in the incantation, or if the incantation were recited in a different language? The most common word used is want. Interestingly, every usage of the word is attributed to a you. You want to listen. You want this to be true. You must want these waves to drag you away. Are we the you the Hiss are referring to? Does the Hiss believe humanity, possibly all non-Hiss life, wants to join it? To be consumed by it? Is that its goal? The second most used words are through and time. Is this possibly the Hiss stating how they arrived here, or an indication of its age? There is clear intention in the words. Dismissing the incantation as nonsense, as some of my colleagues recommended, is beyond idiotic. Refer to redacted for full report. Alright, got any more reports for me? I like the lore. Keep bringing me the story. No, fine.
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother? Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse,
No, I want to...
be careful.
I want to talk to Emily Pope. She has lore. I know she does.
Hi, Jesse.
Oh, the
I should be
same
enjoy your data.
lore we had last
I
time,
will.
which is a shame. Why does Polaris want me to go there? And there? Do we want to go up top?
Oh my God, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking
New
Marshall,
mission? Put a record on?
spy shit, God.
We get a whole bunch of missions?
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. And no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought them back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Ooh, do we go talk to our brother, or do we go
I have to go.
to the formation?
You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Oh,
Formation,
she had to write everything in her made-up gibberish code.
brother.
Fucking Marshall, there's CIA spy shit. God.
Ooh. Television proposal. Based on the success of America Overnight, we would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment, in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We could also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction, in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs, and it has been off the ears for a few years now. Night Springs! Interesting. Mode. Buggy camera? I guess. Why does he have a thing around him still?
Fuck, if they're in there, we go around that way. No. I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the Hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the Hiss to get them. Could you find him for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish.
And I won't let them stay Hiss.
Hey, okay, we're picking up missions like,
I have to go.
I don't know. What do you pick up off
You're
the
not the only
ground?
one who's
Bad
bitching, you know.
pennies?
Stop by any time.
No, we're gonna go talk to our brother. He's in an HRA cage upstairs, they said. A door we can open. A file we missed. Containment Hiss nodes. No. I mean, I should do it, but... Para-utility. No! I want it. Dang it. Yep. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. This is probably like a note I should have had forever ago. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the redacted object power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of redacted, while others are only capable of as little as redacted. See Darling's presentation 11.15 for more information. And we've got a wild Bramblegast. Ooh, that's a good old ghost Pokemon. Ghost grass, I think. Oh, I bet I could set something else up. Someone remind me to work on Pokemon appearance information later, not now. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some redacted exist within the body, and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmore records, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Refer to file 8-54-1982 for full report. Okie dokie. Bum ba bum bum bum. Ba da 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 da. Where did they put my brother? In a cage upstairs, I thought was what I read. I don't know if I caught the sneeze in time.
HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office soon.
Pope's promotion. Alright. Review. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Miss Pope for promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. See research reports redacted for breakthroughs resulting from her work. Recommendation. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and a quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her coworkers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Miss Pope to position of research specialist. Good for Miss Pope.
I think you're going to have to endure the
Collective unconscious. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge, linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Young Report, page 12 through 34, I should say. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. This internal belief is in the power of images shared by a massive population is redacted in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of redacted exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of redacted. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed in the simple power of sustained collective belief. Refer to file 5-41-7532 for full report. Alright, is that all the things that were in here?
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us.
Oh, another door that I can get through?
I heard some Rangers.
Oh! Anyone watch
All right, but still.
Bruce Almighty?
Security guard leading Rangers?
It's
I
the
like taking orders from a mall cop.
it's the post-it note scene. Sticky note complaint. To whom it may concern, in case you're not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. Now my office is unusable. I will be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or home phone. Sincerely, Jay Bowser, Chief of Staff. Vice Chief of Staff. Don't want to give him an undue promotion. I want post-it notes.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons. She's probably out doing some.
Lots of free things. I feel like this isn't where I want to be. Radio. Okay, it's Brother Boy.
You are a worm through time. The thunder's home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is me right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been in there. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you train.
Kim is on a birthday dinner in Bangor.
Is it Kim's birthday? Happy birthday, Kim.
You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan. Can you hear me? Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Are we gonna boss fight Dylan?
Do you know who I am?
It is not her birthday. Her birthday's in May. I think I don't know. I'm a horrible friend. I think it's May 30th.
Person. Always a good sign. Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please. Not exactly the reunion
Push the
I'd hoped
fingers
for.
through the surface into the wet. That's like
Feels
gouge your
good
eyes
to
out.
say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No.
Oh, it's
Fuck
today.
Off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there.
Yes, I had to look it up.
Left, you have to help me.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit.
Orange
Shit.
peel.
He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small.
Well, happy birthday to Kim.
Ordinary. In the desert.
Also, shame
through
she
the
didn't
door
invite you out.
opened up
That could have been
by a
fun.
Slide projector.
Even all the way from Bangor.
But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does.
I think it's with her family.
And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector.
I'll do something with her
The
this week.
projector's here.
That'd be nice.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Hey,
Maybe you can help me make creamy potato soup.
Oh, it is her favorite, isn't it?
plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her.
It is indeed
The
her
hiss
favorite.
Set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jessie. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option.
Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the Hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for this light.
Interesting.
You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you.
Alright, is there a reason to talk to Dylan again?
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan,
Ooh, is there options?
can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
This is
Off to a
creepy.
good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child. A girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
It's like talking to someone who just has
What the
shower
hell was
thoughts.
that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you.
Is it the same conversation?
Maybe Dylan's still in there. Maybe there's a way to reach him.
I'd like to talk to my brother, please. Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream he had just now.
This again?
I was going to be the new director of this place. I helped you get a job here so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do.
What in the world,
And
man?
it stayed that way forever and ever. It was nice. Really nice.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream shifted, and none of it was real anymore. It was a game. We were in a game, and it was a fucking boring game. That you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again. Or maybe it was another dream already. Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical. This is an ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job in an ordinary office. Something. And that's all I can remember of that dream.
Maybe that's for the best.
Alright, even if we can talk to him again, that feels like probably not the best idea. Containment. Oop. Transit, North Quarter. Where's the elevator? That's the boardroom. That's the elevators. We're going to the containment center anyway. Hey, we got ourselves a Vileplume. Ooh, a Vileplume in the chat over here. Do I have a Great Ball? I'd like to try and pull a Vileplume in. That's not how you spell Great Ball. That's how you spell great ball. Ah, I still have one. Whatever. Okie dokie. We have 7 minutes to get to the destination. Nope, yep. Oof, I'm not making it there in 7 minutes, I don't think. No, not these friggin' fraggedy things! I hate these things. Oh, Jesus H. Where's the ball? Where'd it go? Did it die? Oh, it died. Did it die? Interesting if it did. Hey, GG on the catch, Melnarana. We've been here already. Not what I wanted to use for buttons.
Did you take away the knocking?
No, I did not take away the knocking. Although, I wish I would have. Because based on that, you plan to try and jump me, and you probably will be able to. How do I go where I want to go? I don't know.
No, I'm not able to. It's not there.
No, no. Haven't the foggiest. I didn't touch that one.
You gone down to mess things up?
Gone down to mess things up? Yeah, probably. Central containment, okay. Right, this way, yeah? Am I silly? Piss everywhere.
Gone done messed things up. I hate talk to text.
No, you're mine. My flyboy. That stupid thing's dead. Ah, but Jesus. I was not expecting there to be people around the stairs. Oh my god, that was great. Jeez, with the knocking. Okay, well.
Got it.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't take it offline.
Love was sweet said, knock knock.
Yeah, knock knock. Donk. Hit him in the head.
Melnarana said, no, I just had to close out and go back in.
No, Flyboy dead! Flyboy dead! That's such a good... Is this the last guy? You're my last opponent? Oh my gosh. No, I'm not getting 2 minutes to get to the thing. Not happening. It's
Melnarana
fine.
thought it was wise to use 3,000 points on reverse.
Well, good for me. But combat's over. We're on recon. So I can be really bad about walking now. Okay. Can we tilt the angles?
Make your character walk backwards.
Make my character walk backwards? Wait, what? Really? Really? Is this what I think it is? Yeah, it's the wall with all the clocks on it. I can't actually make her walk backwards. It doesn't work that way. We've been in this room. We made sure we grabbed all the stuff, right? Nope, missed a thing. Okay, cool. Anything in this office? No? Okay. So what's back here then? Is this the... Are you kidding me? It's fine, it's fine. This button? Nope. This button? Yep. When I go up the stairs and to the left. Nope, that's not how you go left. That's not how you go left. What's happening? Ow. Okay, so we're up top again. Ooh, there's something in this room. Nope, that's not square. A waste mannequin. Altered item 7-KE. The item was last owned by Madame Redacted, an operatic performer from Berlin, after her career ended in a public scandal. What? No. What? Why?
If we make your fancy cucumber water again, we should add a little bit of ginger and mint. It adds extra benefits.
I mean, I think the mint was just on the list. We didn't have it. Blah, 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 blah. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to Redacted, Maine. She came to Maine for unknown reason. I live there. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in Redacted. After her death, caused by Redacted, the state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows.
Love Was Sweet said, note to self, Talon lives in Maine. Celebrities don't get privacy, it's law.
Yep. Thanks for the reminder. The internet's a public place. Most everyone saw numerous mannequins break through the house windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights.
Ready for that card number whenever you are.
No. Some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and...
No, this note is giving Lady Whistledown also ab the scandal.
The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. Okay, fantastic. I wanted to go that way, I thought. I don't think I've been in the shelter. Let's open it up. What's in here? We have a box. And in that box was a remote thought for thinking things remotely. Okay. Bum ba da da bum ba ba da da da. Alright, so I feel like through this door is where I want to know. I want to go this way? But I didn't see a way that way. What about down here? Under here? You wanna slowly lower yourself to the ground? No. We just plumb can't go that way, can we? Ah, damn it. Nope, not the gun I want to have. Actually, maybe it is the gun I want to have. I lied. I can't hiss. I can't control him? Oh, I can. Just gonna make a handy dandy dude. I have 2 floaty guys now. Oh wait, did I unlock? Hey, the new personal mod. Also, we have some things to do. Delete that, delete that. These are the same thing? Seize speed? Do I want to be faster at seizing? Do I want to cost less energy to throw things? Would I like to just recover energy faster? Oh, I have 2 shield strengths. Don't need 2 of those. I don't know. I do throw a lot of things. We'll pretend that's the better option. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Oh, I have tons of these. We can make, ooh, jukebox tokens? Am I gonna be going back into the jukebox a lot? I don't know how I feel about that. We can upgrade Pierce, though. That might be the thing to do. I think we're gonna do that. Bam. Weapon upgraded. Because I'm using Pierce. Okay. Don't need more accuracy. Don't need damage when low on health. Reload speed's not crazy. I don't need more zoom. I could stack this. Because I only really use it against armored enemies anyway. I do! Damage against enemy armor. Okay, so I wonder if it only does damage to the armor, though. We'll find out. Essentially, Pierce should one-shot strip enemies of their armor. Now, here's the problem. I can't figure out how to go the way I want to go. Hey, thanks for the remote thoughts. I needed those, I think. This is the way. This is the way. Through there, but that's a bathroom, and the downstairs goes nowhere. And this just takes me to security. And that says go to containment. Maybe, do I just need to be on the other side of security? Am I an idiot? Hey, we have ourselves a spoink in the chat. I need to be right there. Okay. I guess we'll run through the mold section again. I swear to gods. I don't want to fight more mold people. They already jumped me enough. Oh, I can't go that way yet, can I? Nope, can't go that way. How did we do? Oh, this goes down. We went in there. Can't go in there. Come across. Hey, door's open now. Beepity beep beep. Yes, sweet. Open things.
Mark Gibson, male, age. Mark Gibson, male.
No, wait, no. Sure, when was that one? I don't know.
Mark Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 13 minutes ago. This was his 21st dive. Patient is experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented.
What one was that? Multimedia. No, medical examination. This one?
Gibson,
Yeah, okay, there it
male,
is.
age 28, returned from the astral
Oh, it
plane
totally
approximately
pauses the game.
13 minutes ago.
I
This
can't
was
move.
his 21st
Alright.
dive. Patient is
Spoink,
experiencing
he got
migraine-like
away.
pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending patient for x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? God, it burst right out of him. Call Black! Get Marshall!
Oh, okay.
Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be
I don't like the sounds of that.
x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? God, it burst right out of him. Call Black! Get Marshall!
Well, what's the point in opening that door? There wasn't one. Yeah, this is where we got Hiss. Will you take control of that person?
Ha, he said the title.
Oh, Jesus H! Where'd you come from? Get wrecked, stupid thing. You get wrecked too. Take control of him. Ah! Rocket! Take control of him. Oh, he's gone. Just kidding. There's someone behind me? Get out of here. Why am I using that version of the gun? What's happening? I'm pinned down. Ah! Rocket! God damn it. Pick up. Quick. He's my guy, okay. We still have one guy. Nope, that's it. That's everybody. Jeez, Is that any? No, he died. Thanks for the remote thought, sir. I feel like this is how we made it to the Panopticon, and that's not where I'm trying to go. I go that way. Oh, well, I do need to go to the prime candidate space thing. Oh, that's the door? Is that where I need to be? Really? What's this way? Have I watched this one? I feel like I have. Yeah, I have. Ba, 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 ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Alright. What? Jesus H. Well, I saw something move. Why did that jump me? Oh no, I don't want. Oh, there's a mirror in synchronicity? Victorian mirror. Altered item 60-UE. Redacted. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearances in Redacted, Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in the local library. They contained it quickly, though the missing people of the town were never recovered. Supplementary materials. Date August 18th, 1915. We certify that the case of Mrs. Redacted has shown her to be a lunatic under the reason of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Miss Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction is past. Signed, Dr. Redacted. Oh, is this Bloody Mary? And a Victorian mirror. Also, one Hisguard? One Hisguard. That was the whole thing?
Define new prime candidate.
Hey. This is a 2-minute video? Let's go.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
Okay, so we have P7 too.
The Bureau needs a director.
Am I P7? I mean, they were asking about me in the P6 Goodbye. Stupid things. No, there's one of the Healy things. Oh, it didn't hit it. It didn't hit it. We're in trouble. Alright, where's the flying thing? God damn. I don't have any energy. hate those things. Okay, where's the Healy thing? Nope, another one of those. Okay, so there's still the hidden healing orb. He survived? Did he go down that time? Yeah, he did. Oh, that was a grenade. What? Oh, okay, just kidding. Ooh, he retained his armor. Ow. Where'd he go? Oh. Okay, I just picked him up. That's fine. That's totally normal. Is there a control point? That'd make this a lot better. Also, why does the bureau angle and off like that? Do I want to go this way? What happened? Bright Falls Supplement. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of redacted memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing right after the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman, referred to the Creator's Dilemma, and the file regarding the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake. Overlapping on our own, Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. See Prime Candidate Program file for more details. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake File. Hey, Alan Wake, that was a game, yeah? Was published by Roundabout Press, New York, and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. Notes: a monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. I mean, I feel like I've heard the name Alan Wake in regards to a video game before. I could be wrong. I quite often am. Yo, P7 sells right there. Let's go. Nope, I did not want to do that though.
It's related.
Oh, the Alan Wake game is related to this? Interesting. What kind of game is Alan Wake? Is it another paranatural shooter, horror, genre, mashup nonsense? Yo, what? Nothing.
I think-ish.
Eh. It might go on the to-be-played backlog, but I use the word might heftily. Hey, we got ourselves a Heracross in the chat. Because I believe on the 17th of April, Starfield is coming to PlayStation. And I highly doubt it's coming in a manner that will make me happy. I.e., I'll have to purchase the game, and I'm not positive I want to do that yet. Hey, we opened the door of security. Bet! Is this where I want to be in security? No, this is not what I want to be in security, is it? Alright, go back there. Anyway, Starfield. That's on my to-be-played list, and it has been since it was originally announced for... Oh, more show time. Originally announced forever ago. And then Bethesda...
Melorana said, I'll make sure you have the funds to purchase the game if needed.
Grazie. We'll cross that when we get there. Bright Falls, Alter World Event, -35. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake, WA, which is Washington, I believe, resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an altered world event in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Event response. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on September 3rd, 2010 by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker, see redacted, that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls, Washington, referred to events investigated 1970, 1976, and 1978. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm the event was over. Interviews were conducted, referred to the 1970 redacted Thomas Zane, 1976, 1978 Odin Anderson, Tor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to redacted investigator. Yeah. Eyewitness reports highlight an Ode light switch, possible object of power.
Hair across your ass, ha ha ha, good catch.
Ayo, let's go. That redacted missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but nobody was recovered in the search. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I'm going to get, like, the story of the Alan Wake game. Just as lore drops through this one. Can we just watch the video the normal way? Multimedia, Threshold Kids. Ah, you and your special powers.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair? Everyone wants the big chair, Meg! That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Okay, but realistically, the Threshold Kids is queued up as some kids show. Uncle Mr. Bones is wild.
That video is creepy as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
I wish things had gone differently and ordinary for us.
Nope, stop. We're not doing videos yet.
Wishing won't change things.
P6 victim autopsy. Case 45 HQ 121. Case summary. Agent killed during redacted involving redacted code name P6. Autopsy findings: blunt force injuries of the head and neck, extensive trauma of the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso, fracture of the spinal cord between the L1 and L2 vertebrae, avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right, blunt force injuries of the extremities, abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities, dislocation of the left and right elbow, dislocation of the left and right knee. Conclusion: after examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the redacted was contorted through his redacted. That's a lot of redacteds. What's unread here? Oh, okay, this video I haven't watched yet.
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Well, once we catch up with her, but the boy, that's so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys.
Oof, I hate that excuse. I hate that excuse.
He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Here.
Finding the projector will.
So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's...
Oh, it's Dylan's cell. Dylan Faden transcript. Transcript of conversation, subject Dylan Faden, for review by Dr. Darling Confidential. Note, subject was alone during this outburst. Dylan Faden. You again, I thought I told you to leave me alone. Dylan Faden. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you stop? Oh, why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeats the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated at 17:53. Interesting. So, he's talking to Polaris, I believe? And Polaris...
Faden. Prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but...
Okay. So, Prime Candidate 7, I'm assuming, is me?
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see?
Hey, yo!
It doesn't matter.
It is
I need to
me.
find that projector.
Look, last scene, coffee. Coffee soap! Exclamation point, coffee soap. Who? I would never drink at a cafe called coffee soap. That sounds horrible. Or maybe they're advertising coffee scented soap. Either way. Let's see, what do we have here?
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Oh, the music is turned. I don't like that. Jesse Faden movement tracking. Regarding eastward movement, cause for concern. 9:24 departs Cheyenne, Wyoming. 9:24 arrives in Sydney, Nebraska. 9:25 departs Sydney, Nebraska. Arrives in Des Moines, Iowa. Departs Des Moines, Iowa. Arrives in Chicago, Illinois. Departs Chicago. Arrives in South Bend. Departs South Bend. Lands in Cleveland. Departs Cleveland. Arrives in Bloomsburg. Departs Bloomsburg and arrives in New York City. Now, I'm not a geographer, but is not Indiana? No, it's Illinois, Indiana, Ohio. Just kidding, just kidding. It makes sense. I had to think about a map of the US.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No, that's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
Narnia?
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Hey. All right, so hold on. Where is... We need to find the nearest,
I studied what happened in Ordinary here.
Nope, stop. Yep. Board counter, nope. Missions? Where's the regular missions? Hey, we got a wild barbaracle in the chat. Barbaracle. We have a lot of things. Oh. Crap, we have to do that too. Okay. let's track this one because it's the thing, and then we need to
It's the place to start looking.
Okay, yep, so we're on the right track. Hiss everywhere. Seize him. As I'm shooting the dead corpse, oh my god. Wild. Wild approach. Work chat, dead dog. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It had been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Well, that doesn't sound fun. Why, that's a weird letter. Okay, I see a lot of red ahead of me. That leads me to believe we're probably walking into a boss fight of some sort. I don't like that idea. There's an elevator, which we probably need to get onto, but there's also this door over here, which makes me wonder. Hey. Sometimes it pays to wonder. Willow Altered World Event Shipping Manifest. Inventory list of recovered materials. A hollow sphere, stone-like material. Vitrified soil, redacted pieces of various sizes and colors. Animal carcass, possibly canine. Rusted metal bucket. Leather wallet. Aged shotgun cartridge. All materials to go to the investigation sector for further analysis. Okay. That explains the dead dog letter. Poor pooch. Can't call this elevator, but can call this one. Why? Oh, that makes me so mad. I should have seen that coming. It's fine.
Dylan and I were both
Fine.
candidates. Experiments. Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell me.
The cell now, or is all this the house and being the director just another cell?
Kill that stupid thing.
Who's really in charge here?
You scare easily.
I guess. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Random giant evil thing on an elevator apparently was enough to do it for me today. Take control of the dude. What? What stopped it? Ah, not these things again. Get freaking wrecked, dude. Anyone else want to have some fun? No? We good? Great. Love that for me. Let's cleanse the stupid control point. I scare and then I react with anger at the things that scared me. Oh, interesting. New York City subway, so this is how they originally found the place?
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Oh, I can't go in the mold yet. Alright, I need to go get the stupid thing that lets me walk through mold. Well, we also have another mission. I think a mission came up. Hiss, go to the NSC power plant, which is in maintenance. Let's see if we can pass the mission and get some ability points to upgrade some stuff. I mean, I think where I need to be. I'm at the power plant. I hear the beast screeching. Oh, that's right, I can fly. Why did I forget about that? Where's the hiss? Oh, okay, there's the hiss, question marks. Something shot at me. What, though, is beyond me. What shot at me? Just nothing, randomly? Oh, the hits are up top. Okay, that's fair. Now that I know what I'm looking for, I can actually go where I need to go. Okay. This level's clear. This level's not clear, is it? The screeching is not helpful. Not a fan. Not a fan. Ew, I fell. Weirdly, that was actually beneficial. Okay, we're back on track. Ooh, we almost just fell to our death. Rip. Shouldn't have gone that way. Okay, how do I get up? Where's the path again? Ooh, we almost completed the mission too. Okay, we got guys up top coming at me. That's never fun. Okay. Bet. We did it. We did it. We actually beat one of the missions. I think we've failed every single freaking time we've done one of these. Hidden location discovered. Ooh, with a file. Surfboard procedures. Guru Surfboard, altered item 43-PE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Any attempts to abuse the object's efforts for personal gain will result in termination. Description/altered effect. An antique surfboard believed to originate from the 1960s due to its design. The item enhances self-confidence when touched. The duration of the effect is redacted. Background. The item came to the Bureau's attention through a popular nationwide tour of speaking engagements advertising the item as a proven miracle worker, especially for those affected by personal shortcomings. This self-help course was called the Power of the Board. Ha! See what they did there. Created and operated by a man named Chester Bless. Numerous attendees experienced an immediate surge in optimism and daring after touching the item. Once the craze reached a fever pitch with events attracting thousands of people, the Bureau took action. Agents raided Mr. Bliss's Los Angeles home, only to find the house empty and the men gone. Only the item remained in the house, in plain sight. Interesting. Why is there a fire playing on a loop? That's, you know, mildly concerning. What are they watching? What's burning? The world may never know. Alright, let's slowly... ride our way back down to the... Oh, shoot, there's still people hunting for me. Let's give them a show, shall we? Donk. Oh, then there's new people. You may help me now. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance, madam. Again with these stupid things. Oh, Jesus, they're behind me. Okay, we're getting out of here. Nope, nope, nope. Something happened. What is going on? That doesn't fire fast enough. Okay, nope, we're leaving. We're leaving. I know when my goose is cooked. We did the mission. That's all that matters. Jesus. Hey, we got an ability point out of it too. Huzzah! What can we afford? Launch large objects. Fantastic. Do we have enough to do any of these? No, no. Right, so we need the corrupted samples so we can get charged. We got this shutter. Okay. Well, that was fun. We want to... Hey, we got a Gligar in the chat. Let's go check on the a bit of fast travel. I feel like that's not an executive. It's not in research. Is it in research? The active threshold, right? I swear, if this drops me off in the mold sector. Yeah, it did. Okay. It's fine. I don't remember my way out, and I don't want to deal with any people. This way, I'm hoping. Praying. The mold people are kind of creepy. This way. Take a turn. Pop open the door.
I finished synthesizing the samples.
Fantastic.
Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
So you promise I won't end up walking around covered in mold?
Ugh, the pill will prevent any biological infection by the mold.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great
Okay.
idea, Jesse.
Ah, rigged.
Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host.
Do we get these already?
Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great. Yes, there is in fact more to talk about.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
Darling.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
Is Darling going to be the big bad at the end of the day?
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
Thanks for the information.
This is very true.
My pleasure.
Okay, so let's go dive into the heart of the mold. Because that can only go well for me.
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
Well, I don't see power for summoning the elevator. Yo. Looks quite different down here. Oh, level 9? I don't feel like I'm level 9. Sugar! Okay. This may in fact be above my pay grade, as it were.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever's making all these vegetables sprout. I will say this, it smells delicious.
Oh, I was still floating, that's why. I was like, what's happening here? Balloon supplement. Get well balloon. Ah, I think I've seen that in the Panopticon. Background. The item was used in the children's ward of a local hospital in Redacted. Witnesses do not recall where the balloon came from. Therapy dogs, part of a program called Redacted, meant to comfort the sick children, were noticeably attracted to the item. They reportedly jumped at the item, licking it when they could. The children claimed the dogs began walking through the halls of the hospital at night, howling at a low pitch. One child described the sound as singing. A few days later, the dogs were all discovered dead, a dark substance leaking from the Redacted. The hospital staff called the local authorities, who called the CDC. Bureau agents intercepted this call and arrived at the scene within redacted hours. The item was taken for evaluation, along with the remains of the dogs. See file PAI-2411.B for details. Well, that doesn't sound fun. Oh, no, we already saw that one. Okay. I don't know which is going to be better. Which is going to be better.
The further I go, the worse it smells.
Feel like I'm headed into a boss zone. Ah, shit. How many things? Just the one thing? Do you know I'm here yet? Oh, you do. Okay. Get him in the head? Do I feel like that's the weak point? Oh no! Why'd it release? Okay, so 2 shots to down a level 9 enemy. That's not great. Ammo management. Oh yeah, we need those corrupted samples though. We can build charge with that. Alright, headshots, and we can control. I also feel like these things probably like one hit me, honestly. Is this where I came from? Yes, it was where I came from. Okay, so there was an alternate path I didn't take. Which then should lead me back to my friendly. What's this way? Okay. No. Charge blast. Wait, I don't have charge. Just kidding. Really not. This is the only way I have left to go. Down here. blip. Not what I need. I need the corrupted samples. Picnic basket supplement rather. The Bremen basket, AI 54-UE. Background. The item came to the Bureau's attention through several news reports in which a family was harassed by animals during a picnic in the Blank National Park. The family fled the scene with the basket. Witness reports seeing the family chased by the following species of animal. Redacted. The family eventually abandoned the basket, at which point the animals remained with it for an unknown length of time. Agents acquired the item at the park's lost and found offices. I wonder if it's like, if they were bears. Hey, boo-boo, what's with you? Alright, I can also fly. That's handy to think about. That's not handy to think about. That's a control point. That's ultra handy to think about. My friends. No further enemies? Nope, just kidding. Enemies. Where'd you come from and why are you damaged? Can we talk about what just happened there?
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, note 7.28. Wait, 6, 7, whatever.
6, 7.
Still in the thresh mold.
Threshold.
Eating the vegetables now, because, well, why not? Mom said, eat your vegetables. Eat too many and your skin will turn green. Green like Ollie's. Hey, Ollie, what'd you find now?
It sounds like they went insane down here. We're one off from being... Oh, and also some source. One more cryptid sample and we can get ourselves the charge. A missing weapon form up to this point. No, I don't need astral blips, dang it. Hey, yo, what's that? Is that what I think it is? I think that's a... Oh, it's a mod. Shield boost. Oh, we're going all the way down. Okay.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Yeah, no, it's not. What is this?
No.
Mold 1. Oh, Jeeves! Okay. I feel like throwing at that, which is going to be my best bet. Oh, what is this? Yeah. Nope, nope, not a fan, not a fan. What's happening? Oh, Jeebus! Criminy Christmas! Whoa!
I need to stop being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
Did we do it? Ayo! We also got a Dragonair in the chat. That was something. Yeah, you're not gonna get me to dip out, Polaris. I need the corrupted sample? Ah, no, it's just a C's accelerator.
Oh, so good.
Alright.
Need more.
Okay, so we go from here to active threshold, and then we can go from the active threshold back to the lab. And I still don't want to touch mold people, even though I need to kill a couple more. No? I mean, alright. That's fine by me. Maybe I'll get a corrupted sample from...
You've returned, I see.
Yeah, I have.
And you're not sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked. Now tell me everything. Did you find the source? You did, didn't you?
I found a big angry plant. Like, gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it! You found the source and you killed it! I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Her concern is touching. Really, it's too much.
Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all. Strange. So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please, no more stages.
You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth. You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
I'm glad you asked. While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold. They managed to sneak out without the Rangers noticing.
How do mold people sneak by Rangers?
I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others. These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible. The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
There's a nice way to say that.
I mean, yeah. Four ability points. Let's go. That's some upgrade, and this must be Steve and Andy. Eradicate the mold host and parasite. Ritual central research. That's actually not too terrible. The next nearest control point is up the elevator, I think? Yep, still on the button I want. No, I don't want to do more hiss nodes, man. Although I could use the ability points. Central research. Okay, so there should be a mold host around here somewhere. Great. Now we can stop these guys from dragging around. What? Ouch. I remember I have the shield. Oh, cool. I didn't even see those guys there. Oh, who'd you target? Did you target the right guy? Come back this way, Deputy Staffer. Is that everybody? Thanks. It doesn't help me find... Oh, a jukebox token. A weapon mod full. Ooh, okay. That's not good. Wait. Stop. Nope. Loadout. Yep. Okay. They're organized by type. Spin capped out. Grouping efficiency? Interesting. Damage while aiming? Pierce aimed fire boost? I mean, that's actually not crazy. Instead of damage, let's put that on. Oh wait, that's not what I want. That's what I want. This and this are the same. This and this are the same. Rate of fire. Let's actually drop that. Pierce zoom boost. Okay, cool. Personal mods, actually, while we're doing all these things. Sea speed, got a lot of those. A lot of dodge efficiencies. A lot of energy recovery speeds. Generic energy boost, shield strength. A 38. That actually probably goes over here. Yeah, it does. And we can go to that. Okay, feel better about that now. This still is central research, isn't it? Where's the mold, dude? Am I ever playing hide and go seek with the mold people? Did I miss a movie? Synchronicity? A glimpse into the paranatural synchronicity and the unseen connections. Introduction. Synchronicity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is unified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the results. The visionary Carl Jung laid the road, we must now walk it. My fledgling research department will make it our mission to reliably reproduce redacted behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanisms of synchronicity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding into the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Refer to file redacted for full report. Interesting. Also, doesn't help in searching for the mold man. Am I seriously gonna be playing hide and seek from Old Guy? This is Central Reserve. Ah, ritual division, eh? Wait, how did I get there before? How did I get there before if I can't go there that way? Did I get there through luck and probability? It matters not. Let's climb another set of stairs and look for the mold host. Dr. Darling's office? I apparently haven't been in here yet. Examination of paranatural topics, the astral plane, and objects of power. The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle, determined by Jungian archetypes in the collective subconscious, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an alter-world event occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the redacted and the astral plane to that item, making it an object of power. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as a test by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the objects were left behind as its borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed, and now the two are linked solely through the objects of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully, the truth will emerge. Refer to file 6-32-6498 for full report.
Questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for?
Darling. Budget request. Oh, nope. Stop it. Debit budget request. Where'd it go? Oh, no. There it is. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague, Dr. Harrington, has already contacted you asking for an increase in her department budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel, all fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your steam can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abraham Lewis. No one likes a kiss-ass Abraham. Dude, there's so many of the things. Touch the buttons. Resonance theory. Oh, hey, this is actually probably what we're dealing with. Utilization of paranatural elements. Resonance. Confidential. Summary. Resonance. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. But what if the vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted opened the door to a redacted. I've called redacted. The redacted emits a force that is far beyond the force that we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in all altered phenomenon? AWEs, altered items, objects of power, do they share a common redacted that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else would the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time? Refer to file redacted for full report.
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not modern devices.
Hey, we got ourselves a Gibble. Ooh, a Gibble. Hell yeah.
Listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver.
Do I have a collectible multimedia about HRAs? No. I'll just watch this one then. It's new.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway?
What's the deal with airline food? Oh, was it the single malt that the other guy left us? Was Darling incapacitated due to a kiss ass?
May have heard. HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as
GG on the catch, Milmanana.
as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless.
Jesus, that's dark.
Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is
Alternative perspective. Objects of power and their astral connections. Summary. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the redacted. An entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or little that I'm allowed to access. In his written report, he states there is a clear link between these objects of power and the redacted, the astral plane, and the Oldest House itself. I'm assuming that's actually the board. His work supposes these links are innate, a fact ingrained into the very redacted of objects, such as the hotline or the service weapon. But what if these particular objects were never linked to the redacted, but had connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the redacted? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the redacted is a natural fact and not something more redacted? Refer to file 6-23-9382 for full report. Interesting premise. What multimedia have I not looked at? You're freaking out over here. Oh, the Threshold blogs. Yeah, I did. I listened to them. We're fine.
water might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an
Okay, but like, where's the mold guy? He's right there. Did I get him? Oh. No. Eradicate the mold host. There's multiple of them. Why does it sound like a... It sounds like I'm standing directly on top of a freaking fragging... accessy point thing. Really? Anyone else? Yeah, you. Ah, Jesus, the rockets, man. Always with the rockets. Anyone else want to play? Yep, someone else is still playing ball, quite literally. Are we done? I need to find the mold people. That apparently only happens by looking around. Okay, but no, there's the sound again. No, bed in here. Okay, why? What is that? Is it up there? Okay, there's the control point. That's why. Oh wait, we did one of those missions. Oh, we have abilities and we can do constructs? Bet. Oh, we have new things. Okay, cool. Ooh, we only have one untapped potential, and I feel like that's gonna go overspin, because I use that the most. Yep. One more corrupted sample and we can get charge. It's fine. Abilities, we have some. I think we're saving up for this. Energy recovers when holding launch objects. That will be helpful. We'll probably work on getting the rest of the damage there. Board countermeasures. We've completed a couple. Oh, collect reward. Spin gripping. Okay. Not very helpful things. I don't have the charge mode. I mean, I guess we'll just do that one. It's fine. Okay. Let's pretend like we want to go up, I guess. Oh, we can't go up? Question mark? There is no up to go. Okay, so it is a game of hide and seek with the mold people then. That's super frustrating. It's fine, we'll figure it out, but it's still frustrating. HRA lab.
Dr. Darling's penmanship intentionally this bad?
Maybe
Adulting has been completed.
That kind of jumped me. Good job on the adulting. Okay, so this is not central research then. This is somewhere else. Oh, I swear, if I just reset everything. So I've been over there, been over there, been down there, been down here. Yep, I did reset things. Jesus H. Why? Oh, it's the chair people. No, you're my chairperson now. Stop it. Well, there's still stuff to fight. I just don't know where it is. Okay, was I an idiot? And did I overlook a... Nope. Stupid mold people, dude. Nope.
Dogs are out, baby is currently feeding. Now ask that's left to do before bed is turn off the lights, change into jams and out something relaxing on our phone. And maybe eat a brownie.
I'm back on the ground floor. It's not too bad. You got quite a bit done. If I were a mold person and didn't want to be found, where would I be hiding? That looks like mold. Is that going to be a clue? Do I follow the mold? I do! Yes. Mold person. Take me to your friend. Nope. He's not in here. Did he bust into this door? Weird. Well, he's dead. He didn't give me the sample I wanted. Okay. Is your mold friend in here? Oh, we already opened that one. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, it's a broom. Okay. Cafeteria? Hubert, Blackrock Analysis. Hi, Carla. Does it strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong. Day in the lab. Plus, it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 Blackrock samples you sent. The Prism, or whatever you called it, I filed them in the usual place under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat about it over some drinks or even dinner. I can't remember the last time we had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the very best, Hubert. And we have Zubat in the chat. Not a fantastic Pokemon, but oh no, I'm out of Pokeballs. Nevertheless, I mean, Crobat was pretty cool, I think. That should solve that problem. Alright, let's complete the mold hunt in this sector, and then we might call it an evening. It looks very moldy. Jesus, not these guys again! Now there's an orb. Where's the orb? This won't end until... Oh, Jesus Christ! Anything else? Are we good? Jesus. I thought I ran into where I wanted to be, too. Okay, so we're gonna go back around down here. I see this mold. I see a little door. I think we need to go in that door, and we'll find the last mold person. Oh yes, there he is. Eradicated the mold hosts in this area. Yo, what's this? That's a giant subwoofer? What's that? What is this? Where am I? Night, the world is mine with nobody else out here. It's time run wild and royally cavalier to burn, ignite. I do it for so much less. When all is made clear, there is nothing else, and here we stand, the sweet arresting duality, and I come to its rain all over me. Will I awake? Will I get a ride with you in this race of two, where an endless stream of choices, where the softest murmur of voices without names, were fantasizing, dancing like the flames, mesmerizing the dark. Oh, my dark, just quiet, playing such eerie harmonies, making waves and diving under the lights to the sound of thunder. My dark, just quiet, singing such haunting melodies, so white, so still, so bright. It's almost too painful now. I'm ready to fight, to run from the light. And here now comes the sunset, the sweet corrupting reality. While now I'm free, I once ceased to be. Will I awake? Will I get a ride with you in this race of two? We are momentary masters. We are false kings and bastards. Without names, we're fantasizing. We are marionettes by strings animated. Yet, like lovers of strings liberated, without names, we're fantasizing. Brother by blood separated, marionettes animated, lovers of strings liberated. Ha! Wasn't that interesting? Push the button! Did I just get the... What? What? Is that... Interesting. So that's the song that goes with that. Song questionnaire. Auditory experience 84 points. C. Poet of the Fall. My dark, just quiet. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of a weapon appear in your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard a murmur of voices when no one is present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? 6. Please choose from each of the following pairs. 1 or 2, A or B, day or night, apple or orange, burn out or fade away. Yo. Oh, we can't sit though, can we? Oh, these are sound canceling. Or not really canceling, but they eat the sound? But the button doesn't work. That's a shame. Okay, well that was fun. We've eradicated the motor people. Let us make our way to the safe point, and then we shall retire from this game for the night. Oh, we should also do some housekeeping because I actually hit that limit. Very irksome thing that is. Actually, can we upgrade? Nope, not here. Is it in Astral? Yeah, for mods. To upgrade, oh, we need to chew up a corrupted sample, and I don't have any extra of those. Nope, nope, nope. We will stick with what we have. I really want the new weapon form. It's fine. I don't know what the jukebox tokens are for. I mean, I do, I just haven't gone and done it. We're waiting on 8 to get to that. What's this? Seize duration. Well, that's interesting. Seize additional enemy. Seize large enemies. Ground slam and oh right. Shield barrage. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I feel like we'll get through throwing first. Okay, let's do cleanup and then yeah, because we're already almost tapped out on weapon mods again. Deconstruct that. Launch energy cost. Deconstruct that. Alright, we got accuracy. Don't need that at all. Energy from headshots. Spin gripping efficiency. Alright, that is housekeeping accomplished. Create the save point, and here we shall leave things. I do thank everyone for tuning in. I believe we are back on Wednesday. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night as we roll into the rest of the week.
You too.
Look forward to chatting with you all then.
Bye.